Hey, it's Simetti like spaghetti, and welcome back to the channel. It's been a hot minute, boys, girls, and squirrels. Work life happened, but I was really inspired when I heard about the new Book Nook kit. So we're gonna go ahead and make a book lover's dream paradise in the apartment to a Jasmine Suites. So the kit came with one wallpaper that's giving me very much eco lifestyle. So I decided to do white and dark brown finish. The fire hazard is so funny. Once you look at the lighting that comes with the kits, it looks very modern, very sleek, a lot of bulbs. So if you look at the fire hazard lamp, which I use later, I think it's pretty funny. It's saying, oh, this is really great, but it could catch on fire. So this is the new bookshelves we come with the kit. I love how it snaps in place. Ever since we've had, I believe it was home decor, it's really helped with shelving in the game. And then it's so fun to mess with these shelves. I had a little too much fun. I'm showing some of the natural wood elements. What's really nice about this Book Nook idea with the swatches, you can choose between colored books or more monochromatic. I went with color because who doesn't love color? And since this person's obsessed with books, I'm trying to make this entertainment center as book-friendly as possible. The new rug, you can see in the middle of the living room. I love the texture. It looks more three-dimensional. And it looks like you could actually go to IKEA or Target and get one of these rugs. But definitely love the lamp in the middle. The marbling of these certain accessories that come with this kit is beyond my expectations. The small, minute details really help bring the liveliness to this aesthetic. Alright, so in an apartment, I really love playing with layers of the building to try to do different dimensions. I opened up this apartment to do more of a studio vibe, and we're now working on the bedroom area, which I get to play with a couple more accessories that come from a couple of different kits. I play around with kits. But as you can see, the new lamp on the left, I love the lamp so much, guys. I would buy the kit just for that lamp. It'd be okay. Yeah, this kit is really something. I love the color swatches. So far we've been doing some great things. Like this nightstand. I love that marble mug. It's very Anthropology. Pretty sure I have that mug. Making a little plant area, because what book nerd does not have plants? We're going back to the bookshelf area. I've kind of left this area open to hopefully put some fancy artwork, and I'm assuming the sim that lives here is not a big TV person, so we put one from the new basement clutter kit, which I absolutely adore. I love when things looked a bit more roughed up, so the basement was a very nice kit to have. So I'm really happy with how the entertainment center came out. I kind of made the whole apartment surrounding the books. And what's great about this feature, those bookshelves, most of them are actually playable. So you don't have to add any book clutter if you do not want to. I love clutter, so there will be more and more added to this entertainment center. And towards the end of the build, I changed out a couple of different things. One of these beautiful wall dividers. I'm really sad I had to get rid of them, but the sim was trapped in her bed, so they had to go. She couldn't get down and around the bed. Here we are adding the new growing together table with the chairs that also came from that pack or expansion, whatever it's called. I love the growing together, how we can choose between Don't Wake the Llama to the basic dominoes and puzzles. I feel like this Book Nook would definitely need a little game area. So now I am raising the floor in this really cool area in the apartment. That's going to be our main dining area with a coffee corner because he doesn't love coffee. I used to not, but now I'm obsessed. We're adding one of the rugs from laundry kit, or not kit, but laundry stuff pack. I have not got to use it in a while, but I really liked the texture it brought in this room. Then you're going to see a struggle trying to find the perfect bar stool, and I end up just using one of the newer ones with nice back support. Then more plants, because most of my builds you will see a lot of plants, but not actually having the gardening skill. There are some shelves here. I figured whoever lives in the city would want to collect their snow globes. So as you start collecting your snow globes, you can put them there. I will unfortunately have to upload that little part on the gallery separately from the rest of the living room since it's all sectioned off. And you can't save a whole apartment yet. That seems a bit unfortunate. But anyway, we are headed on to the restroom. Before I finish the restroom, I realized I've blocked off completely the whatever that thing back there that always breaks. So before I upload the restroom, it'll look a little different, but it has all the same fixtures, which the sink is really pretty. I think it ties in nicely to the new stuff from the book Nook. I use this wallpaper from Spellcast. The Spellcast Sims. Because this person who's moving in is a grungy type of sim, so I wanted to add more dark aesthetic. So after doing this restroom, I went back and changed the entertainment area a little bit to make it darker. And now the kitchen. Okay, not gonna lie, I struggled with a capital S with picking the right cabinets, because at first these were working and then they weren't. But I kept it in here to show the process of, okay, well the shelves are too narrow, because I usually just do open shelves, and I really wanted a hood vent, because the apartment, that gold fixture, I really think it looked really nice. But these cabinets weren't doing it. I'm gonna sit here and fiddle with this, but I'm really glad how this kitchen turned out. I'm glad I stuck with it. I almost just said, oh, I give up. But I end up using the vampire cabinets, and not cabinets, I'm sorry, the counters, to add more of that white and black contrast. Because once the bookshelves are all black, it needed a pop of white. So you can really see the difference between where the living room ends and where the kitchen begins, because it's all on one wall. I really wanted to use the new, I have not used this fridge yet, but I love the gold. I felt like the gold really paired nicely with the vent there. Yeah, I tried to do the parenthood counters because it's usually a safe bet. I almost kept this, but I'm really glad with how it turned out. So I took a break here. You can tell I got frustrated. I was like, I'm going to take a break and make an entryway. And a little study, since this sim who lives here is an inspiring writer. So we're going to make a nice little entryway with some more clutter, which makes this wardrobe not usable, but you can still change your sim by just clicking on them. And I used one of the kits. So yeah, at first I did not buy any kits. I still don't have all of them, but I've been getting the newer kits because I really like what they're coming up with. So I used the new iPad setup that comes with, I don't know the name of the kit, but oh yeah, see, now you can see the bookshelves are now turning darker, and I think that makes this place look a little bit like, can we call it sophisticated grunge? Is that a thing? Because there's the sim that lives here, so I want to make sure it's something that she loves. And then yes, I used the paranormal little writing desk, and that's where you see the iPad. It works so well with that. I really enjoy it. It's that strawberry kit that has all like the kawaii stuff. We're finishing up this little Nook area. I keep saying Nook, oh my gosh. This little study area. And we're going to use some of the new artwork we got from the book Nook kit. I'm leaving their book covers. I was trying not to make it too like, oh, this person's like grunge and gothic. She's yes, here are the new swatches of different. It looks like book covers. And then also last minute edit, I had to move these beautiful pots out of the way because when I finally play tested this kitchen, she couldn't get to the fridge. So that's one last thing I had to change to make it playable. And this is where the discovery of, oh, those work, that's what I was looking for. And so we're quickly changing it, and it looks a lot better. It makes the gold pop. Still struggling with the shelves, but I end up using for the kitchen the shelf from the greenhouse kit. The greenhouse kit was I use it a lot for stuff I guess I'm not really supposed to use it for, but I thought this looked like kind of what an apartment shelf could look like. But oh, we're gonna install these temporarily for more storage. Adding a lot of mugs. Different open shelf kitchen accessories. I enjoy clutter. You'll hear me. That just seems more realistic to me. The Sim loves coffee and tea. There's going to be mugs, there's going to be special types of teas, certain types of kettles. Maybe the Sim bakes. So I put a little... Every time I see an accessory I like, I go, oh, I need to go put that in the other room. Then I make a spice rack and move it over there so it's easy access. You just grab it. I would love that in the kitchen myself. Just have a wall of spices above my stove. The dream. And cookbooks, of course, because books. We're killing the books theme here, guys. I think we're towards the end of the build, so I basically wrap up the kitchen here, make everything look a little darker, add these cool industrial looking stools, a nice vase of black roses. Just so first thing you walk in, you see these roses, and add a little rug for some. And that wraps up our apartment. I will upload the whole apartment via rooms, like room by room, on the gallery. So I hope you enjoyed. Be sure to check out more videos every Saturday. Bye guys.